So let's look at part C. Part C is that Mr. Wong continues to invest 100 on the first day of each month. Find a month in which the total of the account will first exceed 3,000. This is a bit tricky, but we'll see how we can do that. Explain whether this occurs on the first day or last day of each month. Okay, so this formula that we get is for 12 months. So this is for 12. So if you are looking for the sum at the end of nth month would be 100, 1.002, and this is 1.002 12, n, which is minus, if it's n month, this will be right. So it will have the same a but different n here. So what we're going to do is for part C, the total amount at the end of nth month, okay, would then be this amount here, which is 100, 1.002. We're just going to use the previous one, but instead of a 12, we just replace it with n. Alright, so key in calculator for 100. So what this case will be 100 times 1.002, and then what we get is this case 1.002 minus 1. That will be 50,100, 1.002 n minus 1. Alright, this is your Sn, the end of n month. So this is interesting. So what we're going to do is actually we need to find Sn. Sn. So okay, this is what I'm thinking. This is at end of n month because it deposit like so at end of n month, okay, would be this amount, which is actually 50,000. But don't forget that the tricky part for this is there's the start of the month. Okay, start of nth month, start of n month. So the start of n month is actually just 50,100, 1.002 n minus 1 minus 100. Okay, because that is the amount that, oh sorry, not minus 100. This will be amount here. This is multiplied with 1.002. Then this will just be divided by 1.002, right? So you just divide. So it's you could do that. This would be 50,100, 1.002 if you want to do that. Okay, but don't worry, we can do it very quickly. What we can do is note. This is just to note. Okay, not really. Okay, not really. What do you call it? Not really something which you should worry about. We just use our calculator. Just key in this amount here, and we want it to be more than 3,000. Right? Just use stable value. So 50,100. This case here, quit. This be 50,100. This will be 1.002 to the power of x minus 1. Okay, there you go. Then second table. Okay, so just scroll all the way down, and we just need to find the one which is like what do you call it? The first time it becomes 3,000. 3,000, right? So this is it. I'm going to key in calculator here. Where is it at? There you go. This amount here. So this case here, this is n. This is end of month. Total Sn. Okay, just put this Sn, end of the month. Okay, this case here, if you add 100, the start of the n plus 1 month will be this 30th, because the first time when you'll be 3,000 is when this is at 100, right? Correct. So hence, first time, what do you call it? First time, find first time when total amount exceed 3,000, B is 30th month. n equals to 30. Okay, since 88.6 plus 100 is equals to 3. So hence, so we know that this is n equals to 1. Obviously, this is n equals to 1. N equals to 2. This is n equals to 12, right? So we know that, so just discount properly. So n equals to 12 is actually December 2016. N equals to 24 is actually December 2017. Right, then n equals 6 more months, 30 would be June 2018. Okay, so in other words, it's when it's 30. So hence is n 30 since first month, so exit. So it's n is 30. Exit on the first day of the month of June 2018. Okay, so that's how we do this part here proficiently.